Network violence can be terrifying. Do you still remember the Gamergate incident in 2014? Nowadays, more and more netizens are realizing the horror of network violence and witnessing its invisible killing power. However, as long as we still harbor prejudices, we will inadvertently become network executioners. Because we are in the network, many times we simply cannot tell whether we are righteous or cyberbullies. Each person is both a perpetrator and a potential victim. Hello everyone. I'm Taker. Today I'm bringing you a 2023 comedy, Keep You Safe. This film discusses the important social issue of cyberbullying in a humorous way. The film tells the story of Wei Pinnan, a kind-hearted but incompetent father. After the death of a former customer Han Lu, he was vilified by rumors that Han Lu's donation was dirty money. In order to clear Han Lu's name, Wei Pinnan bravely embarked on a journey to the West, in the network. In the process, he experienced the power of cyberbullying and realized that in this network world, everyone can become an executioner of cyberbullying. The film conveys the message that as netizens, we should be more tolerant and open-minded. We should not make irresponsible remarks and spread rumors. And we should have the courage to speak up against cyberbullying instead of following the crowd. Only in this way can we make the network a cleaner and warmer place. The film received rave reviews for its humor and social significance. Dapeng and Yin Zheng's comedic talents were highly praised. The film is thought-provoking but does not make people feel depressed. It brings laughter while leaving the audience with food for thought. I highly recommend this film. Let's work together to prevent and curb cyberbullying. Stay Safe is a pleasantly surprising film that's definitely worth the price of admission. It's both funny and thought-provoking. The film shows that rumors can only be stopped by wise individuals, but sadly, there aren't enough of them. It's frightening how someone's life can be destroyed with just 9.9 yuan. Without giving too much away, the movie follows the story of a struggling live streamer named Big Peng who sells graves for a living. After Han Lu dies, she's falsely accused of being a prostitute and buried in a separate cemetery. Big Peng takes it upon himself to clear her name and protect his customers' rights. However, in doing so, he becomes a victim of the rumors and cyberbullying himself. The story is simple, but the way it's filmed and presented is exceptional. The film does an excellent job of telling two stories from the perspective of ordinary people and encourages self-reflection. The subplot about Song Qian's character, Han Lu, who donates her inheritance to the orphanage that raised her after she's diagnosed with brain cancer and buys a grave from Big Peng, is heartwarming. However, when a powerful figure wants to move Han Lu's grave, Big Peng is the only one who stands up for her and goes through great lengths to clear her name. The film is a testament to the power of storytelling and how it can be used to communicate important social issues. To an outsider, Big Peng's persistence may seem absurd, but he's unyielding in his beliefs. Throughout the movie, he and his daughter fight against the rumors together. His daughter's storyline complements his character development, too. In school, she learns about a girl who's being falsely accused and wants to help but hesitates because of a large birthmark on her leg. The accuser is using it to blackmail her. The interweaving of these storylines creates a tight, compelling plot. While human nature is inherently good, not everyone can stick to their principles and maintain their benevolence in the face of outside pressure. They become timid and reluctant to lend a helping hand or stand up for what's right. There's a line in the movie that struck me, when a girl is accused of being a prostitute. Whether she is or not, she already is. What kind of logic is that? Yet, it's become a reality. People only pay attention to stories with sensational headlines and focus on accusing others. Besides, the person who's being accused is already dead. They can't refute the mudslinging. And even if they try, how many people are willing to listen? Explaining is concealing, not explaining is admitting to the truth. So, when a girl is shamed as a loose woman and the truth behind it is a person trying to sell a 9.9 yuan membership, it's a sad reality. The story of this movie really makes people think. It's ironic but true. On one hand, people spread rumors about a girl they've never met just for a 9.9 yuan online novel, while on the other hand, it's about a girl's lifelong reputation and her soon-to-be-dug grave. How absurd. But when you think about it, this kind of thing happens every day in real life. The movie has a good ending, with the girl's reputation being preserved and Depeng's persistence being appreciated. His daughter's birthmark didn't affect him either. However, reality may not always be like this. Beauty may be just like in the movie, with others making a hot topic by sticking to peace. A flower becomes an internet celebrity, Bao Jiangu and Xiao Shan sell their Mercedes for a high price. And internet celebrities live stream selling peace-themed backpacks. However, only Wei Ping'an lost his job because of this, and now he can only do deliveries. It's ironic, isn't it? Is this reality? But I think if Wei Ping'an were to look at this from the perspective of peace, he should be happy because he has upheld his beliefs and brought himself closer to the girl. There's nothing better than that, right? The Ping'an on the screen and we off the screen, will we still not care about everything to give Han Lu justice? I hope that everyone will have no hesitation. Because once there is hesitation about this question, we are very likely to become the transparent villain in this movie without villains. If we encounter such rumors and injustices in reality, will we have the courage to speak up like Depeng and fight for a fair result? This may be the real reflection brought by this movie. In the network era, it is too easy for us to become invisible villains. A word of irresponsibility may destroy a person's life. But often we are just indifferent bystanders. We care too much about what attracts eyeballs and what gives us a sense of moral superiority. We lack empathy and easily label and stigmatize others. In the face of complex realities, do we have an inclusive and open mind? Or do we habitually make harsh and extreme judgments? This determines whether we will make rumors spread unscrupulously or whether we will stand up bravely for justice. The character Depeng in the movie represents conscience and kindness. He has no skill but perseverance and courage. This gives us a lot of positive enlightenment. In this era of material desire and utilitarianism, conscience and morality are valuable. We need more Depeng-like perseverance and courage. I hope this movie can resonate in the hearts of more audiences and arouse people's reflections. Let's work together to make the network a little fair and just. And be a little more inclusive and kind to others. This is the real significance of this movie in my opinion.